Mississippi, put it down. I'm not trying to scram. I put up y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm not between your hands. And if you want me, come and get me now.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know we're gonna talk about society and everything.
Hello. People sing around. People gather around. People talking around.
Let's go. Family, what's going on? What's going on? As you know, I am Nick.
I'm Mike. What it do, troops?
Military Brothers talking sports. Welcome to our show. Welcome, you guys, fam. I hope everyone's having themselves a wonderful, blessed day. Make sure you guys share, subscribe it, put it out there. We want you guys to chime in to the show. We're looking forward to the amazing conversation. What's going on, T-Champ? Hey, I love my brother, preacher. T-Champ, hit me up, man. I had to get you my book, man. You just had to let me know which one you want. As a written 3, one on marriage, one on being single, and the other one's dealing with going into a marriage, engaged, something like that. So hit me up, man. Let me know which one you want, and I'll definitely get it to you. Appreciate your support, family. So, Mike, how was your day, my brother?
Man, it's beautiful, man. This weather's incredible, man. Just when you think it's going to stay in the 60s, man, it'll shoot up to 70 in a heartbeat. I done had to pound Gatorade and water today, man. I done got humid. I don't know what it's about. But I'm feeling good, man. Had a glorious day. Another day in the neighborhood. How about yourself, my brother?
Had a good day, man. Was able to finish those trees, my brother. Able to get all my trees in the ground, man. It looks beautiful, man. Now I had to get some guys out to dig up the ground, man. Dig all this grass up. They end up putting the beautified rocks out there, man. Had to beautify the yard, man. So, hey. Another project, you know, when you get a house, bro, the work is never done. You always have something you have to do, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get an irrigation system down in the yard, man. Make sure I keep the yard nice and green. You know, True Green is taking care of my grass. Hey, I have to do my part. Give it the water, man, when it's needed, man. So hey, do what I have to do. Yard looking pretty good.
It's never done, man. It's never done. That's why I don't even get started, man.
Yeah, and like I said, like man, it's nice day. It was nice to go to the jacuzzi. I couldn't hear you. Can't hear you.
Yeah, man. It's never ending.
Never ending, man. So hey, you ready to get this conversation on the road, my brother?
Let's rock and roll.
All right, man. Today we're gonna talk about this queen band. Look here, man. I'm looking forward to having this conversation about this queen. I'm talking about no other than Miss Maya Angelou. Mike?
Yes.
What you have to say about this sister, man?
Oh man, there's not enough to say, man. Her quotes are incredible. Long life quotes. One of my favorite ones is, "When people show you who they are, believe them."
Believe them.
I love that one. Yes. She's a poet, civil rights activist, published several autobiographies, man, books, essays. Books of poetry, plays. She's been in several movies, a couple of Tyler Perry joints, Poetic Justice, go back that far. Yeah. She's just incredible, man, and highly educated, straight out of St. Louis, Missouri. Just educated, always holds herself with class and elegance, man. Even in her movies, she's the same way. Always giving advice, especially to the young ladies, and how they need to be treated and what they're going to accept and how to carry themselves, man. So we lost her about 7 years ago. Impact on the world, man. Never forget her.
Yeah, man. Hey, like you said, Maya Angelou, man, she gives quotes and it really, really hits deep. So what I did an opportunity, man, for those who've never heard of Maya Angelou speak, man, what I ended up doing, I ended up finding a video where Maya Maya Angelou is actually talking. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get everything in place here, man. And I just want you guys to just hear what this sister has to say, man. It's her words are just so impactful. And I'm just bring up the screen here so you guys can see it and just hear. Just listen to
I believe that self-love is very important. If you read my work, you know I'm always talking about loving oneself. I never trust anybody who tells me he or she loves me if the person doesn't love herself or himself. There's an African saying which is, be careful when a naked person offers you a shirt. I mean, if he had something to cover himself first, right? So I like to look at self-love. It is very important that it comes from within, that you have a sense of yourself, so that when you walk into an office, you don't go alone. Bring your people with you. Bring everybody who has loved you with you. Say, Grandma, come on, let's go. Great grandpa, you've been dead all this time. Come on, let's go. I have to go in here and have an interview. Come on, Auntie. Come on, my friends. Come, let's go. And when you walk in, people don't know what it is about you. They can't take their eyes off you. You may not be cute in the given sense. You may not be fashion model size in that particular sense. You may not be any of those things, but they can't take their eyes off you. And they say of you, in this incredible way, which I don't understand, they say, I don't know, but she has charisma. No, what you have is all those people around you. So think of that. Anytime you have anything to do, bring everybody with you that you can remember who has loved you. And then you have that sense of having been paid for. And when you walk in, people will say, now, I think you're overqualified.
Family. Hey, man, this is the reason why, man, on my last book that I wrote is entitled, man, It's Okay to Be Selfish. And the reason why I wrote that book, man, I wrote it from the perspective of understanding you need to make yourself a priority. And that's the one thing that Maya Angelou talked about in that verse talking about love. Making sure you make yourself a priority. That's the one thing that Maya Angelou taught, man, on a consistent base. You have to have a love for yourself before you love anybody else. One thing I had a conversation with this young lady, and I was telling her, we were talking about my book and whatever the case may be. And I thought about what Maya Angelou was saying. I said, you know what? You have to take care of yourself first. I said, you can't take care of your kids if you're not in a healthy position. I said, you can't take care of nobody if you don't take care of yourself first. Make yourself a priority to make sure you position yourself in a good position in order to help anybody else. And you just going on the outside is calling you selfish. You're not calling yourself selfish. You're making yourself a priority. And that's the one thing that Maya Angelou talked about. You have to make sure you are a priority when you're dealing with people.
Yeah, man. You said something fantastic. Most people who know me know I know how to take care of myself.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna relax, meditate, ESPN or Netflix. You got to take care of your star player, as Cat Williams would say. Take care of the star player. And let it be known that Maya was also in Roots. She has over 50 honorary degrees, man. Highly educated. Another quote I like to kick out that she says, if you don't like something, change it. And if you can't change it, change your attitude.
Woo!
That nurturing, that star player, that taking care of yourself, that is you. You can be selfish, especially with your time. Now, I remember long ago, man, my brother was telling me how one of his friends had 2 functions to go to, and he didn't have a way to get there. So he asked my brother for his car. And my brother said, well, I'm not going to lend you my car. And the guy says, why? Do you have something to do? And my brother says, no. And doing nothing is something. I can choose to sit back and do absolutely nothing. I'm not giving you my car. And from now on, I want you to consider me as a friend without a car.
Boy.
Hopefully you'll meet that brother one day, man.
Man, hope I meet that brother, man. We're gonna have to
he's very incredible, man. Even when we were young, he know how to take care of himself. We'd be going out. Nah, man, I'm staying in. Why? Oh, I'm just getting some rest. Yo, it's Friday night, man. No, he gonna take care of himself. Hot days when we were in grade school. Oh man, let's go outside and play some ball. Nah, got some paperwork to catch up on. Yo, man, you're 15. What paperwork? So you got to take care of yourself. And there's something called joyful stress. A lot of people don't understand that. You know, oh man, every time I turn you up there with them kids, you working your weekend, man, I love doing that, man. I love doing that. And if that's stressful, that's a joyful stress to me. Something called personal satisfaction as well. Oh, why'd you go to school and get another degree? Personal satisfaction. Just want to feel good, feel better about myself. It's nothing, you know, that's all I need. I'm trying to please me. She's incredible, man. If you don't know who she is, man, it's almost a crime and a shame. She's everywhere.
Beautiful.
Check a movie, check a book, type in Maya Angelou quotes, make yourself feel good. If anybody with low self-esteem need to hear this sister, man.
Need to, man. This is, man, she speaks to your soul, man. It's nothing like, man, it's kind of like going to grandma and big mama house. When they talk, man, it's like they speak to your soul, man. This is some of the simplest thing. Never forget my grandma said, man, I walked to my grandma's house, man, I didn't speak, man. Look at me and like, I didn't sleep with you last night.
You still had all your teeth after that?
Man, I kept all my teeth. That time, hey, for her, it wasn't summer. She said, did I sleep with you last night? I said, no, grandma. She's the only people you don't speak to in the morning are the people that you sleep with. She said, I ain't sleep with you, so you need to speak.
Man, you got to talk to me too. At least you got to talk to.
Bro.
You could choose your weapon: the belt, switch, witch hazel, alcohol, the green one, blades of grass.
Man, my angel, like I said, man, she like Big Mama. She reminds me so much of Big Mama and Grandma, man. So much wisdom. Yeah. In part, just this as I play that video, just a simple thing as love for yourself, man. And she breaks it down the importance of loving yourself. If nobody else love you, man, you better have love for your doggone self. And look here. You better be judged by 12 and cared by 6.
Relationship expert. Loves to give advice, you know, and she questions you in such a way that it makes you question yourself. I remember one of the Madea movies. Young lady, has the man told you he loved you?
There you go.
Has he asked you to go to church? Has he asked you to meet his mother?
Mm-hmm.
Well, young lady, you don't have a man.
There you go. Hey, man, simple stuff. Hey, I can talk about my Angelou all day.
Blew it up. Done blew it all the way up.
I'm telling you. We're going to move on, man. Like I said, I love this sister. Miss that beautiful queen, man.
Yeah, man. Highly intelligent, dignified.
Yeah. What's going on? We got said on here. What's going on said. So, hey, let's get into some sports talk, man. We left off yesterday, and we're going to start this thing off today, man. Talking about, soon as it pop up, Deshaun Watson and his legal issue, Mike. You get started, my brother. This I'm hoping Riri is on here, man. I know she said she had some things she wanted to say. I'm going hopefully she could have got a chime because I would love to hear from a female's perspective on this situation, man. But I think it's more to it than meets the eye, Mike. Man, you can start off, my brother, with whatever you want to say.
Well, the first thing I have to do is remain calm. I'm not trying to have my blood pressure up. I got a feeling that I've seen this story before. And it seems like to me, the moment he doesn't want to play for the Houston Texans anymore, all of a sudden, these cases start coming out of the woodwork. I hate that for this young fella.
Yeah.
He's 25 years old, man. That's very, very young. The good thing is he's done some great things, and hopefully that'll stand. We're talking about a guy who gave his first paycheck to the workers in the arena, man. I don't know a rookie who's done that at his age. Uh,
Mhm.
did great things at Clemson, and I don't put anything past anybody, but I've never heard anything vile, wild, vulgar, upstaging about this young fella, man. Very humble. Brought his mother with him and said how much she means to him. And I think she had an ailment or illness as well. And, it's just a shame. And now, if this is the case, then I just truly hope justice prevails and everybody who is rising up against this young brother, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, man. And I just hope the truth comes out, stand tall, be dignified, don't break down, don't buckle, don't do no settlement, nothing like that, man. Let them come and let's see what happens, man. Bless that brother. Good luck to him.
Man, I heard something on yesterday that Deshaun Watson's attorney has evidence to show that they were trying to the attorney, I guess there was some notes or whatever the conversation, and they were asking for money. I think it was $50,000, and he said this sounds like extortion, and the man said no. He said this is a blackmail. So they had this. I heard this is coming out. So he was, and it's all. Listen to this, Mike. It's all the same massage parlor. Now, to me, they're trying to pay. Yeah, it's the same massage. Not from what I read. It's coming from the same massage parlor. Is a relationship with the same massage parlor. And my thing is, they're painting this guy like he's a serial, rapist or something like that.
Predator.
Yeah, he's a predator. And when they questioned Dabo Sweeney about Dabo, said he could not believe it. He said the Deshaun Watson that he knows. He can't. And I would say that people that know Deshaun say this is not a reflection of the character and the man that they knew. Now, the one thing I'm gonna say, and I don't know, we have a society to where when a woman cries rape, or a woman talking about sexual misconduct, sexual abuse, all these things like that, for years they have been struggling with getting this world to believe women when they say something happened, to believe them. But when you have a situation to where a woman is not telling the truth, it makes those women who are telling the truth so much more difficult to be believed. I'm just hoping and praying that it's kind of like, okay, somebody's going to get a black eye because of this. If Deshaun is telling the truth, now all those women who are lying on him, it's going to make it harder for, I believe, all the women. Now, come to find out, if it's the women are telling the truth, not everything that people are saying about Deshaun, they're like, dude, you portray something that you're not. So I know there's a lot that's going to come out of this, man. A lot is on the line. Yeah. I feel you, Ace.
Bunny Ranch special. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and look that up.
Hey, the other brother break that down for him, Ace Dog.
Well, a bunny ranch is a legal massage parlor with extras and favors added.
Mike, remember when we were downrange? I remember I was downrange. Mike, you know what I'm talking about. I know when, people used to go in there and get their fail. They used to go get the nails done. They used to get their feet done. And then there was a little section. You get a massage. Then there was a section on there. This thing is called extra. And for extra, you'll get extra privilege. Man, it ended up busting that thing, man. A lot of people might remember this. We were deployed. And a lot of people got in trouble behind that. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? Should have went to Massage Envy or Hand and Stone. Okay, here we go. Brothers naming establishments. But as I read, and as you said, it's several people in the company, from massage therapists, aromatherapist. There was one person hired to give a massage. And then there's a person who offers various wellness therapeutic services.
Uh-huh.
So here's a guy that, and listen, everybody need to be heard. Justice need to be served. I'm not going to compare scenarios, but I will say this. This man signed $100 million contract. He can buy that massage parlor, have that massage parlor brought to his mansion, rent out the 7th floor of the Waldorf Astoria in Queens, New York, and have anything he wants brought to him. He does not have to do what they said he did, rather touching or dropping his towel by accident, nonsense like that, man. That's a juvenile move, man. If you're going to do it big, he can do it big. And I'm not saying that's what he should have did. I'm just saying he can do that, and he doesn't have to go to the same place. And my whole thing is this. I know there's no, limit of why now. This happened in March 2020, and all of a sudden, out the clear blue in March 2021, I'm ready to file charges. There's something that doesn't quite sit right with this, and when you bring up other people's stuff, they were like, "Oh, we're just concerned about Deshaun." I get it. Oldest profession in the book, got it.
No.
My whole thing is, I kind of feel that he's getting the same deal as Bill Cosby. And I'm not saying Bill Cosby was correct. I'm not saying that Bill Cosby didn't do anything wrong. But what I am saying is this. I don't think 30-something women would be that quiet for that long, close to 30 years. They're not giving no brother that type of power. I don't care who you are. They will not allow a black man to give Caucasian women a date rape drug for 30 years. Bill Cosby's not all that. They caught Darren Sharper in 1 year, 3 sisters. But they wait 30 years for Bill. And I'm going to add this, and I'm not condoning any shenanigans. Number one, if you go to any campus across America, you already know what kid is doing drugs and who got what. You already know Bill has roofies. You already know he got drugs. You still go over there. You know he married. You have no business behind closed doors with this man, but you continue to go over there. Now, whether it's for a movie career or not, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. Don't even know whether or not he was trying to buy CBS and this popped. But I just don't think that there's not a black man alive that anybody will allow, male or female in America, to drug women for 30 years straight and not say anything whatsoever. They don't want nobody doing it like that. Unless you're Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, Bill O'Reilly, and I can keep going, who's out here open and free.
My thing in dealing with this, my even ace hit on it, Robert Kraft. He had a situation come up we had to deal with, man. But my thing is that once you get to the status that Deshaun Watson is at, and we're talking about, sex with women or whatever the case may be, being inappropriate with women, man, this brother, man, literally have the pick of the litter as it comes to beautiful, successful women. And it just don't make no sense to me. Like, why in the world will you put yourself in a situation to where, we can use, for example, Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter has dated some beautiful women. And I put him, the same class of Deshaun as far as, clean cut brother, man, stuff. Derek Jeter didn't wait until he finished baseball, then he finally got married. But the brother had the pick of the litter. When you get to that level, you can literally, any woman you want to do, you literally can get the phone numbers, movie stars, and we're like, hey, I would like to go out with you. And next thing you know, they're dating their couple. Yeah, that's why it blows my mind. Why would he need to do that?
And then let me add this. What he did for Clemson He's etched in stone.
Yeah.
You telling me that he can't have his pick of the litter at Clemson? Or he can't just walk on Clemson campus right about now and get mobbed and pick and choose? And I don't want to put any young college ladies out there like that. I'm just saying, as famous and well-known as he is, why does he have to do that? Why does he have to accidentally drop his towel? Why does he have to touch somebody? I'm sure Deshaun Watson had a great orientation on the do's and don'ts and the temptations that's out here, man. And he just doesn't exude a guy like that, man. He doesn't dress flashy. I'm not going to even name the players who dress flashy and act up. I'm not going to do that, but you wouldn't even know this guy played professional football unless you looked in his face and said, "Yep, that's Deshaun." You know, like I said, I'm still sending prayers out to this brother. Hopefully, he's strong enough to overcome this mentally. I smell setup. And the question is, what team is going to make a serious offer at him with all this going on?
Hey, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot to this, man, that is not eventually is going to come out. Eventually, man, I'm not surprised by anything, but I'm just smelling a rat in the doggone kitchen. And eventually, it's going to come out, and when it do, man, I believe it's going to be an ugly situation.
I smell a rat.
That's right.
And it ain't going to be no like that.
All right, man. Let's get into another conversation. I know you've been waiting on this one.
Yeah, I feel like dancing in the street, just like them Knicks were when we cracked 500, and we're back to 500. Now, before all the haters say they're only 15 and 27, number one, we don't make the schedule. We didn't tell Washington to go 15 and 27. Ace Dog, I'm feeling you. The same energy.
Yeah.
Yep. Football player not only beat his girlfriend up, halfway killed her.
Kill her.
Left her for dead. And all these government officials, where's the Cuomo news at? I hope this didn't override that.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, man, back to the NYK. Julius Randle dropping a mere 37. Just a mere RJ once again balling out of control, 21. Burks, who needs to start, 20 points. Mitchell Robinson, who I'm proud of, double, your favorite word, double. 16 points, 12 boards. Beal, 22. I don't think it matters what anybody else did. They know who the NY is. Bow down. How you like us now? Really?
You keep bouncing your head around like y'all did some, man. The doggone Washington Wizards not going, yeah, y'all beat somebody who y'all supposed to beat. You're not all the guys who I was impressed with the most pertaining.
Please tell us.
It's Robinson. Understand?
I pumped him up. Double. Hadn't seen him in a minute.
Robinson had been hurt. First half of the season, Robinson wasn't even playing. He just came back.
Yeah, but you know, to step it up, I expected a little more from him before he got hurt.
No, but he's coming off the bench. He gave you a double coming off the bench, and he actually played better than Noel. I tell you what, trade Robinson to Charlotte and see what we can do with him.
Don't even try it, man. You can get Noel Nerlens. You can get Noel Nerlens, though. The boy Noel Nerlens out there.
Robinson off of your hand. Big biker like
good.
that. Low.
Young brother knows how to get to the hole.
Hey, y'all don't know what to do with Robinson. Y'all wasting his talent. Got that man coming off the bench.
Man, I used to run into soldiers like you, man. That's not for you. That's not for you. You don't need that promotion.
You need it.
I got you. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe that player doesn't have a good fit over there.
Don't need to be with the Knicks. That player need to be in play like Charlotte. A good rebound, block shot, score you some points. Look at the basket. Hey, I like jump and run like a gazelle.
First of all, slow down, Nick. Slow down, Nick D'Antoni. You're not going to dismantle the Knicks. You want RJ. You want Oben. You want Mitchell Robinson. Stop
I don't want none of them players. None of them players. Hey,
but you want them out of there for one player.
Your boy. Hey, We trade Hayward for Robinson. We give you a Hayward.
Who? Yes.
Hayward.
Gordon Hayward? You would?
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Okay.
You
But
can have
MJ's not having it.
You can have that.
MJ's not having it.
No. Anyway, but yeah, you guys look pretty good. Like I'm telling you, guys, I like Robinson, I like Burks. I think those are hard playing guys. I'm telling you, you better start Brooks, man. And then I'm just interested when your boy come back from this COVID stuff, what he's gonna look like. I'm just intrigued. Well, you know, he's out right now. Who'll be back? I'm surprised T. Champ hadn't chimed in.
D Rose.
Well, he's gonna start, but I'm just wondering if that's gonna mess up you guys' chemistry.
Like his leadership, quickly dropped 14, not bad. Excuse me, yeah, quickly. Not too much from anybody else, man. We'll see, man. Derrick Rose brings that leadership, man, that experience, man. Oh, here we go.
She late, Riri. We were expecting to hear me. We already talked about Deshaun. Where you at, girl? We had this long conversation. I said I was waiting to hear from a female's perspective. You just rolled in there, but you know we love you, girl. You know we love you.
Time in, but she's just in time for my Knicks.
Oh, she came right in.
Nick, Ace, and Cole. Stop hating. T-Cham, drive safe.
Hey, listen, I'm not hating. That's not hate. I tell the truth on this show. Y'all played good ball last night. Like I said, I love Robinson, man. We just like I said, from a female perspective, I really want to hear what you had to say from a female perspective. Yeah, we because it's not over. We'll have more conversations about it. So
this thing is gonna go on a little bit, man. This is like a hot topic, man.
Yeah. So, but it's all good. You guys, you showed up. You did your thing, man. So, hats off to you, Knicks. Who your next game again? Oh, y'all got to play him again. Y'all got to play him again.
We got back to back. Should be another dub.
Or whatever. Wiz is gonna get a W. Y'all play tonight?
Wow, man. Okay. Let me check that out, man.
I think y'all play tonight.
Hold on, big baller. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Okay. Bradley, hey, them boys going off. They're gonna make up for that long. Y'all in trouble.
Tomorrow night, Thursday.
All right. Speaking of teams
they're gonna be in the Garden. Stop it. MSG come alive, man.
Whatever. COVID. We only
my package will be on deck.
Whatever. COVID. All right. Speaking of teams that are struggling, let's have a long cut. Matter of fact, I need to blow this way up. Them Lakers took another L, baby. Like LJ used to do back in the day.
Wow. and you happy. You happy.
Yeah. I'm not a Lakers fan.
Okay.
I want the Lakers go 0-82.
Listen, man, 28-16, still strong, man. Still strong.
Mike, look at what I tell you. They're heading in the wrong direction, brother. Wrong direction.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Your boy Kentavious Caldwell Pope need to step it up, though.
Yeah, Kuzma had a triple-double, man. Zion had a nice game.
7. Kuzma, 7 assists.
Yeah, he had 10 balls. He almost had a triple-double. Kuzma.
Yeah. So, Morris is trying to play ball, one of them twins.
I'm going to let you know, Mike. LeBron James be out, man, like them 30 days like you projected. Them Lakers, man, might be 28 and 20. Or 28 and 24.
And they'll still be over 500 and going to the playoffs.
Over 5, hey, but they'll be in like 7th or 8th place.
There's a whole lot of ifs, man. You know, it's all good.
We all be drunk, so guess what? Might as well get drunk.
I'm waiting for you to give Zion his props.
I just said Zion played good ball, 27-9, still short of a double-double.
Wow, one rebound, and now he can't get it all.
Man, Brandon, hey, Ingram, man, had 36 points. They played
Mad buckets, man. Wow.
Lonzo didn't play last night, man. So Ball was out. All that trade rumor, man. Hey, guess what they're talking about? Lonzo might end up going.
Did I talk about that?
You talked about it yesterday. Knicks. That means y'all had to give up Barry and Obi Toppin.
We did talk about that. Oh, that's a little tight right there. It's a little tight.
No, we said Oladipo. We didn't talk about Ball going there, man.
Okay.
But they're talking about Ball actually going to Chicago though, for Kobe White. So that's going to be interesting. Keep an eye on.
Wow. Kobe White can get down.
But I like Ball running in Chicago with
20 million. I know you ain't trying to go in our pockets like that.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Reeves said Zion was on fire. Hey. Apparently, yeah. We were talking about that Riri. Last time I checked, it was up to 21 now. All the thing about it, Riri, all of them work for the same company. So that's a red light right there. Like, hold up.
So let me get this straight though. And I know we sidestepping. You telling me this man then assaulted 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, and ain't nobody said, sir, you can't come in here no more. Well, sir, Mike, we don't allow that.
Mike, this is the other thing. He assaulted all these women and not one criminal charge being filed. Not one person went to the police and filed any charges against him. Not one. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just leave it. Cause we're gonna get back on this another time. But anyway,
first of all, Riri, you're not to speak on who goes to the NYK.
Hey, Riri says she's gonna go and replace Danny Ainge with the Boston Celtics.
That's a negative Ghost Rider. Negative Ghost Rider. You will not speak on any NYK Knick activities.
I hear you. Hey, but hey, I love when the Lakers lose again. I noticed. Hey, we haven't heard of Ronnie Cole in a minute. Hey, since LeBron James went down, I haven't heard a peep out of Ronnie Cole. Quit running, Ronnie Cole.
Hey, check us out. You know I'm not a Laker fan, but they ain't got nothing to worry about. 28-16, you got a lot of people ain't even nowhere near that. They can afford a couple of L's.
I need for them to lose by 10 straight.
Oh, LBJ will be back with reinforcements by then.
Whatever. LBJ just be crying. All right. Speaking of them Nets, hey, I know your boy about to chime in. I know you're gonna chime in on this one. No, you're gonna chime in on this
one. Said.
Said. I'm waiting for him to chime in. Boy, look here.
I saw a shout from him on his page today.
Yeah. Them boys, man, did that thing yesterday. That was a good game. That was a darn good game.
Yes, it was, man. Kind of impressive, you know. Harden, mid-20s. Hey.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody else that did any damage, man. They just happened to secure the L. That's all.
Hey.
You know, Damian Lillard did a little something. Your boy Cantor with the double-double, 19 and 19.
Right.
Melo, 15, you know. CJ coming off the bench, nice. Jeff Green with 20 points, I believe.
But Jeff Green, man, is a good player, man, on those guys, man. Jeff Green really is a good player. He does what he's supposed to do. And I like Jeff Green as a player on their team.
Jeff Green is another brother that's going to have to visit a barbershop, man, real soon.
Hey, man, come on, man, Mike.
And go ahead and, you know, the sunroof, leaning with the gangster lean, whoop, whoop. Jeff, get you another cut, bro. Line that thing up in the back, Caesar it out. You can't have a box with a hole in it, man. That's not working no more.
Mike, why are you hating?
I'm saying you're in Brooklyn. They have barbershops.
Mike, come on, man. Come on.
Anybody playing for the Knicks or the Nets with a raggedy cut, a la Kevin Durant, you need to be in the nearest shop getting temp faded out. They can make something into a wave. I don't know.
Yeah, Kyrie been out 3 games now. Chuck, what's going on, my brother? Big dude twin. Hey, okay. Okay.
Consensual.
Boy, Chuck's he gonna get H-Dog right.
Consensual, yeah, man.
Hey, but
like I said, that Bunny Ranch, man, all that's legal.
that Bunny Ranch, hey, can't go there. I don't have that. Hey, but I'm letting you know, Dame, I'm really looking for the Portland Trail Blazers, man, to get all their players back and see what they're gonna look like once they get everybody back. That's gonna be
back healthy, good rotation. You know, we'll see, man. Dame gonna have to step it up, man. He need a couple more 50-point games, and then he might be on Curry's level.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Hey, Dame is handling his business, man. Nets, them jokers playing good ball, man. And I think it's a perfect segue, man, to have this next conversation.
MVP race.
MVP, man. Who you got right now in the leading the MVP race?
Wow. Well, for a hot second, I thought that was Julius Randle, man. Hold on.
Boy, don't you?
I thought it was Julius Randle. I had to zoom in.
Boy, don't you say that, man.
LeBron might be out of the race due to the the injury to sitting out. Embiid definitely shouldn't even be in there with his hurt self. I said before it was hard, and I hated to say that. T-Cham, I see you.
Riri said Embiid still leading after being a couple of Riri. Nah.
Because look, Kyrie has been out several times. KD out. Harden still consistent, man. As much as I hate to say it, and he's not crying this time like he did before. Where's my MVP? I'm this, I'm that. Stop crying, Harden. We got tissue. This year he's playing hard, no complaints. I still don't like the step back jumper. I don't like that. The step daddy. You got kids in the park doing that. You're actually getting away with a walk. Don't know when they're gonna call that on him. But other than that, man, adjusting his position, getting it done, not complaining, playing hard. I like that. Keep your mouth closed, man, and play ball.
Harden, he's definitely playing ball, man. Not saying anything, man. And the thing about it is, he's doing it without KD. And Kyrie's been out for the last 3 games. He's probably on his Sage thing again and doing his whatever he's doing at Sage. And he got those boys playing good ball, man. So, hey, I think they've only lost like one of the last 16 games or something like that, man. Hey, they do them working in an old profession and not being
Man, we might need to just dedicate that whole segment to that, man. Them brothers going in. Oldest profession. Yeah, man. I think Mae West was a part of that.
Riri, what we watching, girl? What we watching? You saying, okay, why? You saying Embiid gonna win it? That's what you thinking?
His head is already swollen, man.
Man, stop, man.
He just play ball. Stop trying to showboat.
Ball, man. I cannot knock it. That guy was playing good ball. So I can't. As you know, I was pumping him up.
It's about time. It's about time, man.
But anyway,
man, dude, he play. And I don't wish hate on nobody. Hurt. Play a healthy season. Get busy.
I hear you, Riri. We're gonna hold you to that one. We're gonna hold you to that one.
I'm against that, man. I'm a right. What's his name?
MB?
Slim dude over the NBA.
Oh,
whatever his name is. The
MB?
commissioner.
Oh.
Adam Silver. Adam, don't do it.
Yeah, Adam.
Don't do it, Adam Silver. Don't do it, Adam. Do not do it.
I hear you, Ghost Rider. Hey, man, on to the next one, man. Daniel Snyder, man, is NFL's okay, Deshaun Snyder to buy out everybody. So he's going to be a complete owner of the Washington football team. And he's talking about keeping the name, the Washington football team. Man, what's your thought? I was hoping Ronnie Cole was going to be on here because that's his squad. What's your thoughts on keeping them as the Washington football team?
I think it's horrible, man. You know, for that whole area to not come up with a name, and you could have thought of something with an R. The Washington Red Robins, the Washington Roosters, anything with an R, man. The Washington football team, man, get real, man. Y'all can get more creative than that. You could have got a couple of rap stars to make up a name, man.
Hey,
I just think it's just whack, man. It's dry, man. There's no flavor. I'm not feeling it, man. I'm glad the Redskins was changed. Trust me on that.
Mike, I knew this was coming. I knew. Oh,
and that's a fan of them boys. Them boys fans talking.
Know what I'm saying? But hey, Daniel Snyder, man. Hey, you have a lot of money, got it. But you have to come up with a name for your football team. And a Washington football team, come on, man.
And change it now. Change it now before years go in and then you don't want to do it. Move your pride to the side. Move that pride to the side. Handle that.
You mean to tell me you can't get the fans involved and come up with a name that the fans support and come up with that they like?
I think they tried that, man, because they had some sort of wildness called HTTR, Hail to the Redskins. So they could have kept the R and named anything with an R, man. Rascals, I don't know.
Renegades.
Okay.
Man,
something.
Yeah, Washington Renegades.
Team. Yeah, get a marketing firm with a name, man.
You know what I'm saying? Ace, I mean, it don't make no sense.
Get Jamie Foxx from Jingles 2000 or something, man.
Riri, that's what I'm saying. You could have made it a competition.
That's right.
I mean, that's unacceptable, man. You can't come up with a name. If you want to buy it up, man, come on, Daniel Snyder. You can do better than that, man. Come on, man. Enough with that already, man. They need to come up with a name. Shouldn't be the Washington football team. I believe it is disrespectful for you to doggone say the Washington football team. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on.
The Washington Roses. Anything with an R, man.
Stop it, Mike. Stop it. That name does not go some roses.
The Washington Rosebuds.
Whatever. You would say that being a Giants fan. But anyway. All right, man. Next one. The Green Bay Packers, man, are really, really messing with doggone fire right now. You know they haven't given Aaron Rodgers a contract extension next year, bro. Aaron Rodgers could literally walk out the door.
And
I know that bad man in doggone Green Bay, bro, is really fed up with this organization. But I tell you what, there's a team in doggone Pennsylvania, black and gold.
Don't even try it, man. Stop it. Cut, halt, cease. the Washington roaches, rats, rugs.
Hey,
all the hard words.
Hey, we would love for that bad man to come in Pittsburgh, baby. Come on to Pittsburgh, Aaron Rodgers.
Not with Big Ben signing like that. Stop it, man. That'll never happen.
Contract up next year. We can have Aaron Rodgers, that bad man.
Yeah, he got situated by that. He ain't waiting for that Big Ben to shut it down. Now listen, correct me if I'm wrong, man. But didn't something happen with the Packers? With Rodgers during a play call or something disrespectful?
Yeah, because in the playoff game, what happened? In the playoff game, it was fourth down and they were on the goal line. And the coach, instead of going for it on fourth down or talking to Aaron Rodgers, whatever, he kicked the field goal. And the Bucs went down and scored a touchdown, and it never got any closer. So they were saying, Aaron Rodgers being the MVP, you doggone put the ball in his hand like, hey, bring us home, Ghost Rider. We're putting everything on you. So they felt like it was disrespectful to the head coach to not give him an opportunity to score. But my thing is this, hey, he had 3 opportunities to score. So you're going to get mad at the coach because he said, okay, you had 3 opportunities. And you want me to walk away and not get any score because their defense weren't stopping Tampa Bay. Look at here. They lost, and doggone Tom Brady had 3 interceptions in that game, and they still lost.
But listen to this, though. I remember Aaron Rodgers' words, and he said, I wasn't involved in the play call. That's disrespectful right there itself. And let him feel it, man. You don't just call a play and don't acknowledge this dude's existence, man, all he did for the organization. He needs to dip, and I'm willing to sacrifice Daniel Jones for Aaron Rodgers.
Man, no, but that's not even happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. Congress would get involved if we hear something like that take place. Letting you know right now. So, as
a Rodgers.
Hey, what made it even more disrespectful, they called a timeout. So you mean to tell me that Aaron Rodgers was over on the sideline? Y'all didn't have a detailed conversation?
Wow. Very disrespectful, man. And you know what? He needs to roll, man, because remember when Green Bay said, Brett Favre, you've done great. Here's a little severance package we're going to put together and pay you. Here we go. Not them boys. Here we go. You don't use my word, Riri, with me. You don't tell me to stop it.
That's right.
They told Brett Favre, listen, thanks, guy. Go ahead and retire, man. We got you. Brett Favre was like, retire? I got more balling left. Is it like that? Okay, I'm out then. Boom. That's what Aaron Rodgers should do. He got the monkey off his back and gave him a Super Bowl. Ride out.
Come on to Pittsburgh, Ghost Rider. Come on to Pittsburgh. We need you down here. Pittsburgh, hey, great place for you to play. I believe you can win a chip. We have young defensive player. You're going to get the contract. Hey, man.
Not getting double rocked by the Browns. Ain't no chip coming that way.
Hey, get rid of your haterism. He's not going to New York. I know that.
Hey, man, you see what we're doing? You see what we're doing, man?
We're not doing nothing. The Giants
still got juju.
Hey, Giants stink. Listen, Miami Dolphins doggone put their foot in the Giants' chest. And they haven't won nothing in a long time.
Wow, man. You going there after losing to downtown Doodle Brown? Stop it, man.
That's because of Ben Roethlisberger.
Y'all should still be having nightmares of Baker Mayfield, man. Just getting woozy.
Whatever.
Yes.
We're good.
Brett went to the Vikings and balled out. Had stellar numbers. Slid on over there to the Jets. Almost took him to the Super Bowl.
Almost don't look good in horseshoe.
And hand grenades.
All right, man. Last topic of the day. This topic is going to take a little while for us to dissect. Your boy said he's the best defender to ever play in the NBA.
You know what, man? There was a little talk a while ago saying that Draymond is the Dennis Rodman of the NBA, and we had to go ahead and dispel that. He's so delusional. Best defender, man. Let me get this straight. Clay dipped, KD dipped, Curry was hurt. Draymond was averaging triple singles. He had every opportunity in the world to shine and show who he is and what he could do. This is a brother that has to be surrounded by great players because any other team he would ever go to, he cannot rock. He will not do it. Nowhere near them 3 rings that he got. Chase Katie out of there yelling and going on, acting stupid. Thinking he is the best defender. And how many NBA all defense awards does he have?
I think 1.
1. Been playing how long?
Couple of years.
Exactly. Wow.
Mike.
Listen, man, I'm going to send you some footage. Draymond just got his ankles broke the other night. Looked like he was on Broadway dancing, man. Slid. I thought he was Leroy from Fame. You better stop acting like you can defend somebody after you done got them ankles shattered the other day. Somebody send that to me or Nick. Let me get E, man. Hold tight. No, them ankles got shattered. It's on Twitter, on Instagram. He done got broke.
This is my thing, man. when you are a great defender, that means that when players play against you, man, they're viewed as a threat. You make it tougher for them to score, and you make the game that much difficult on the offensive end if you're that defensive player. Outside of playing for the Golden State Warriors, I'm just trying to figure out where else he could possibly even go and be an impactful player on a defensive end.
To make the difference.
To make the difference. Golden State was never, I'm going to say this again, Golden State was never viewed as a good defensive team. They've always been viewed as an offensive team. What made you valuable to the Golden State Warriors wasn't because of your defense. What made you valuable to the Golden State Warriors is you being able to hand the ball, get the ball off the rebounds. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry on your left and your right, and they run around spot up for three. So because you were much faster than like the power forwards and you could get down the floor a little bit faster, that put the team at a disadvantage. It wasn't because of your defensive presence. It's because of the offensive skill set that they surrounded you with that made the Golden State Warriors the squad for which they were several years ago.
This is the same dude who didn't learn from the tech he got and the ejection that he got that gave LeBron a ring a few years ago. Still getting texts. And my whole thing is this. You can easily get inside Draymond's head. You couldn't get in Dennis Rodman's head. He know how to play mind games and get to you. I ain't seen Draymond with that type of talent yet.
Hold up, Mike. Look what Reed say. You want him in Boston?
A
Girl,
chip.
you talking about blowing your team up. Man, your other would be, you think they're struggling now? Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's on Draymond's shoulder besides some crust. I don't know about no type of chip on there, man.
Oh my goodness.
With his chapstick eating white donut eating self.
Mike, prime example. He's questionably a potential Hall of Famer. Dennis Rodman was never questioned if he was going to make the Hall or not. Dennis Rodman, wherever he went, Dennis Rodman was going to start at power forward because of his defensive presence.
How many rebounding championships does Draymond have? Okay. Does he lead the league in rebounds?
I take Kimber for no doggone Draymond. I want Kimber.
Does he lead the league in rebounds, or as he ever have?
Mike, does he even average 10 rebounds a game?
A triple single.
That's what I'm saying. My dude, you are not a doggone defensive shutdown force on the defensive end where you are a threat. You are a joke more than a threat. So, that being said, Draymond, like my boy Bryce said, stop it, Draymond.
Stop it. And close your mouth. You're letting the flies out.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Mike, man. We made it to the end of another amazing show. I want to thank everyone for chiming in. Make sure you guys share, subscribe. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you get it out there. Want more and more people to come. Appreciate you guys there in Twitter land. Appreciate you guys there on Instagram. Appreciate you guys all over for supporting us, Military Brothers Talking Sports. As you know, Mike, you got any important thoughts, my brother?
Hey, man, appreciate everybody's support and shout. Thanks, Ace Dog. I want to say this, man. Me and Nick truly spoke on the Queen. Maya, if you feeling down bad, need some self-esteem, some uplift, you got to catch Maya Angelou, her quotes, her movies. If you got young daughters, nieces, anybody, man, that needs a pick-me-up, you got to read this sister. She's very powerful, man. And you got to get your spirits lifted off her word. That's what I advise anybody who need to hear it.
That's right. So as you know, family, still recognize these women in this month, man. So tomorrow we're going to have another queen to acknowledge. And my thing is that, we got to think about Friday. Remember, Friday, special guest Friday. We have to think about somebody. We want to get Ace on the show. Ace running from this, man. We want to get Ace on the show, man. We'd love to have Ace on the show. We may have to invite Riri back on They probably have to. Does a Celtics play on Thursday? If a Celtics play, I'd love to get.
Let me see. Let me see. When the Celtics are getting served one of these hot L's. Hold on.
Use a hot M. Hot L.
Hot L's.
Oh, a hot cake.
Oh, my brother, they got the Bucks tonight.
Woo! Whoa! Hey, I'm gonna say it like my boy Jeffrey Osborne say. Can you woo woo woo?
L.
Woo woo woo.
L train. On that L train to Boston.
Oh man! Can you woo? Can you woo woo woo? Oh woo 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 woo.
Greek Freak about to have about 35 tonight.
The Greek Freak gonna go off. Oh Lord have mercy. But hey, we're gonna definitely talk about this tomorrow. Damn it. We appreciate you guys, man. We always appreciate your support. Love the show. Appreciate you guys more than you guys know, man. As you know, I'm Nick.
I'm Mike, party people.
Military brother talking sports. Peace.